So, I want to talk about a goth fashion favorite from the 90s, and that item of clothing was known as the twist lace dress, or sometimes we called them broomstick dresses. And these were usually from two major brands. One of them was called Starina, and the other was called Nostalgia. Now, these dresses were made out of lace. It looked like you had twisted the lace around, like if it gets like wrapped up in the washing machine, you know how something twists up too much, and then untwisted it, and they had this wrinkled look about them with the lace, and then they were over a sheer slip usually. Now, we fell in love with these in the 90s. We often modified them. Sometimes we'd take the slip out, so we just had the sheer dress. Some people would add like bell sleeves to them. Some people would cut them up the front and make them into dusters. But they were everywhere. You saw them all the time. We would have called this look back then either just goth or romantic goth. They would probably fall into what people call whimsy goth today. They are still very collectible. They came in a range of colors. They came in pastels. They came in jewel tones. Of course, black was the most popular. They also came in short or long. I had a long one that I loved that was black, of course, but I also had a really cute short navy blue one. And you could wear these, with fishnets, with stripy stockings, with whatever you wanted. They looked really cute with like big floppy sun hats. They were just a great overall thing because they were kind of loose and flowy. They were cinched in at the back often because they had ties on them, or they had the little dress clips that were basically like this little clip that you put on the back, and you could remove it if you wanted it to be more loose or more tight. And yeah, they are very collectible still today. There are several companies that make dresses like this. I believe Holy Clothing is one of those. I am not associated with any company. I'm just giving a recommendation for what I've seen my friends wear. But if you ever see one of the originals in the thrift store, please go and grab it because they are coveted.